3-0, 2 knockouts, Lorenzo Truck Simpson. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, Rafael Garcia.
Relax.
169.6 pounds, 169.6 for Garcia. Now to the scale from Baltimore, the undefeated Lorenzo Truck Simpson. 165, bang on. 165 pounds, dead. 165. Four rounds tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, Garcia and Simpson. Garcia and Simpson, MGM National Harbor tomorrow night, Matchroom Boxing USA and DAZN Sky Sports in the UK. Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest, 8 rounds in the welterweight division. It's actually the catch weight of 151 pounds. Introducing up first to the stage, he's a southpaw, 3-1-1, originally de Talco, Chile, now living and fighting out of San Jose, California, Luis Norambuena. And his opponent now making his way up to the stage. In 2016, he captured Olympic gold. Now, as a professional, his record stands perfect. 6 fights, 6 victories, 3 by knockout. Fighting out of Astana, Kazakhstan. Please welcome the southpaw phenom, Danny Har. Kazakh Thunder, Yeleusinov. Now to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, Norambuena. 149.4 pounds for Norambuena. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated Olympic gold medalist from Kazakhstan, Danny Har Yeleusinov. 150.2 pounds, 150.25 pounds, 150.2 for Yeleusinov. Norambuena, Yeleusinov tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, MGM National Harbor, Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing USA in association with Devin Haney Promotions. it don't change. What part? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
He's from Brooklyn.
You're from Brooklyn? Yeah. Brooklyn, Maryland? Yeah. Okay. We got one of Ladies and gentlemen, we're set to go with our next weigh-in. 10 rounds of boxing for the unification of the WBC and WBA Super Lightweight Female Championships of the world. Introducing up first to the stage, that is at a limit of 10 stone, 63.5 kilos or 140 pounds. Introducing up first, 19-3, 11 knockouts. Presentando de Perguimo, Buenos Aires, Argentina. She's the WBA Super Lightweight Champion. Introducing Haney, La Indiacita Sanchez. And her opponent now making her way to the stage. As an amateur, she was a 3-time Golden Glove champion, 1-time St. Louis, 2-time Chicago. Now as a professional, 6-2, 3 knockouts. She's the investment banker boxer fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. She's the reigning, defending WBC Super Lightweight champion, Jessica Casquilla McCaskill. Now to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending WBA Super Lightweight Champion of the world, Haney, La Indiacita Sanchez.
138.
138, bang on. 138 pounds even for Sanchez. 138 pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the scale from Chicago, Illinois, the reigning, defending WBC Super Lightweight Champion of the world, Jessica Casquilla McCaskill. 138.8, 138 and 3/4 pounds for Casquilla. Ten rounds of boxing Saturday night for the unification of the WBC and WBA Super Lightweight Championships of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues for this great night of fights. Right now, 10 rounds of boxing scheduled for the WBA International Heavyweight Championship. Introducing up first, the challenger, 26-2, 25 big wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of the capital, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Please welcome Fabio Caipira de Açu Maldonado. Caipira de Açu. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the champion making his way to the stage with his head trainer, 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, Hasim Rahman. He's a 2012 U.S. Olympian, 16-1 as a pro, 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Ranked number 19 by the WBC, number 12 by the WBA, number 11 by the IBF. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the reigning, defending WBA International Heavyweight Champion, Michael the Bounty Hunter. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Fabio Caipira de Açu Maldonado. 10 rounds heavyweights.
Shot. 241.
241 pounds for the challenger from Sao Paulo, Brazil. 241 pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, stepping on the scales, the reigning defending WBA International Heavyweight Champion, Michael, the Bounty Hunter. 215.6 pounds, 215.5 pounds for Michael, the Bounty Hunter. Maldonado Hunter, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday night, 10 rounds of boxing for the WBA International Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is brought to you in association with Sauerland Promotions. 10 rounds of boxing for the WBC International Heavyweight Championship. Introducing up first to the stage, 15-1-1, 1-no contest, 9 knockouts from Dallas, Texas, the former Texas heavyweight champion, Gregory Bad News Corbin. Corbin. And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the stage, he's a highly decorated amateur, took bronze in 2016 in Rio at the Olympics, 7-0 as a professional, 5 knockouts. From Zagreb, Croatia, Filip El Animal Hrgovic. Hrgovic. Now to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, Gregory Bad News Corbin. 269.4 pounds, 269.4 pounds for Corbin. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the scale, from Zagreb, Croatia, the undefeated Filip El Animal Hrgovic. .242, bang on, 242 pounds for Hrgovic. 242 pounds. All of our bouts tomorrow night under the auspices of the Maryland State Athletic Commission at the MGM National Harbor, broadcast live around the world on DAZN and Sky Sports. This is the co-featured bout of the evening. 10 rounds of boxing for the WBC International Heavyweight Championship. Hrgovic and Corbin tomorrow night, 10 rounds of boxing, WBC International Heavyweight Championship at the MGM National Harbor here in Oxon Hill, Maryland. Just steps away from our nation's capital, the District of Columbia. Great title fight there. And the unification, Cass Killa and Anahi, is also in association with Warriors Boxing. In association with Warriors Boxing. And ladies and gentlemen, at this time it is my pleasure to hand the mic over to the International Boxing Hall of Famer, the one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Buffer.
Thank you, David Diamante. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night will be a great card of boxing, as you can see, from bottom to top. But there are two introductions I'd like to do first before we get to the main event weigh-in. As you just saw up here on the stage, let's reintroduce him one more time. The former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Hasim the Rock Rockman. And also in attendance here, he'll be up on the stage a little while with another fighter, but he's in the Boxing Hall of Fame. He was known as the Body Snatcher. He's a three-time world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Hall of Famer Mike McCallum. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, right here, right up on the hill at the MGM National Harbor, Oxon Hill, Maryland, a great night of boxing. And it's all brought to you by this main event by Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing USA in association, and with Devin Haney Promotions in association with Star Boxing. It's the main event. We'll have the weigh-in right now. Sponsored by MGM Resorts and JD Sports. It's for 10 rounds of boxing for the WBC and the vacant WBA International Lightweight Championship. Sanctioned by the Maryland State Athletic Commission, and it's broadcast live by DAZN, D-A-Z-N, DAZN, to the United States and, of course, exclusively to the UK on Sky Sports. Let's bring the challenger and champion up to the stage at this time. First, the challenger from Mexico City, de Ciudad de Mexico, Distrito Federal, Mexico, an outstanding professional record, 24 victories, 17 big wins by knockout, only 3 defeats. He's the former WBO Latino lightweight champion, Antonio "Tono" Moran. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he comes to us by way of San Francisco, now living, training, and fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. His professional record, a perfect one. 21 fights, 21 victories, 13 big wins by knockout. He is the reigning and defending, undefeated WBC International Lightweight Champion, Devin the Dream Haney. First onto the scales will be the challenger. Once again, that record, 24 victories, 17 big wins by knockout, only 3 defeats. Former WBO Latino champion, Antonio "Tono" Moran. £134 for the challenger. 134, Antonio "Tono" Moran. Next onto the scales, the man with the perfect record, 20 years old. He's already 21-0, 13 wins by knockout. The reigning and defending, undefeated WBC International Lightweight Champion. Also on the line for this contest, the vacant WBA title. $134.8 for the reigning and defending undefeated champion, Devin the Dream Haney. All the action is tomorrow night at the MGM National Harbor, Oxon Hills, Maryland. And it's all brought to you by Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing USA and Devin Haney Promotions, DHP, in association with All-Star Boxing. Sanctioned by the WBC, the WBA, and the Maryland State Athletic Commission. The WBA title for this main event is a vacant one, and the WBC title is held by the defending champion, Devin Haney. Here they are, challenger and champion for the main event tomorrow night. A great card of boxing to kick off a great week, because next week, June 1st, at Madison Square Garden,